Overwhelmed.
Yes, you can say it in that sentence. It's good. Overwhelmed by
Overwhelmed
joy.
by joy. Peut-être pas joy, mais joy and
Intense.
and an intense well-being. Par contre, tu peux mettre l'article avant intense, je pense.
We're just going to do a little film about the English novitiate, the Bernardine Cistercians, and I've asked each of them to prepare a little something about themselves, and so they're just going to say a bit about who they are, why they've been a Bernardine, and that's a general interview, but they're going to start and tell you a bit about themselves.
Hello, I'm Sister Mary Gabriel. I'm from Germany. I'm 27 and I'm a young professed. And I've been here for just over 3.5 years.
Hi, my name is Annabelle. I'm 41. I'm from the north of France, and I entered the monastery in France, the Mother House, in December 2016.
Hello, my name is Audrey. I come from a French island called Reunion in the Indian Ocean. I'm 35 years old and I've been a postulant with the Bernardines for just over a year.
So Sister Mary Gabriel, there's lots of different choices of communities you could have joined, but why did you pick the Bernardines in particular?
I liked the warm welcome and the lifestyle of the Bernardines, so really the hospitality, and also that different religions are welcomed here, and obviously the divine office was one of the main attraction, and also the history of the order is very interesting.
Okay, thank you. Annabelle, then, how did you meet the Bernardines?
I met the Bernardines when I was following the Vocation discernment program in Lille, in France, and some of the meetings were held in the monastery, and there was one of the sisters who was doing the link with the diocese.
Okay, so Audrey, as the newest member of the community, how did you meet the Bernardines?
Well, I first came across the Bernardines in 2013. I had been living in England for 4 years at the time, and I was part of the Compass discernment program offered by the National Office for Vocation, and our group came here at Heining for the weekend, and after that I came back twice with friends until I started to come back more regularly in 2016, and I entered a year later.
So I'm just going to ask them what sort of things they do during the day, what sort of work, what do they do together, that sort of thing. So they're just going to explain a bit about an average day for them or what sort of work they do.
A day is structured with a divine office and with Mass. We celebrate Mass every day, and we also got 2 times of community recreation during the day. And in between we are working, and as for information we are having insight in all areas or most areas of life, and I'm also involved in the kitchen, in the garden, in cleaning, the pottery and liturgy preparation.
Okay. Anybody else want to say something about their day?
We always start and end the day by the divine office, and for the community we can be in charge of something. For example, I'm in charge with the silent dining room. That means that I prepare the room for the guests, I set up the table, and I make sure that nothing is missing for them. And I can also help for the kitchen or the garden and cleaning.
Yes, I suppose our main our main activity is the guest house, so quite a lot of our work will be related to that in one way or another. And obviously, because we are still training in the Bernardine life, we also have times of study session, and time for private study. And during the day, we also have time for private prayer, and some free time as well for for relaxation.
And are there some things that you do together?
We are in the garden together, work in the garden together, or helping around the house. We've made these jobs like painting, for example.
Is there anything else you want to say about your average sort of day, or things about your work? Do you like what you do most of the time?
Yes.
Yes.
That's good. I've asked them each of them to say a bit about what they like about the life, in fact, what's good about the life.
I like the unity and the support within the community, which is really like a family. And each one's gifts and talents are respected. And I also love the Divine Office, which is really one thing which attracted me.
Okay, thank you. Annabelle?
I really like the Divine Office, and I was fascinated by this kind of prayer that I didn't know before. It's the psalmody.
Okay, great, thank you. And Audrey?
For me, it is the fact that prayer is what we are about, or at least striving to become. The fact that it's the backbone, the focus, the priority, the anchor, however you want to call it, of our life, and prayer that should flow into, well, genuine love for God, that should flow into genuine love for others.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so why did you join us in particular?
Well, I didn't think about religious life, even less monastic life. But the first time I attended an office, I was overwhelmed by joy and an intense well-being, and I was fascinated.
Okay. So Audrey's going to say a bit about now how she, or why she joined the Bernardines rather than anywhere else.
I don't think I could give you one single reason or one single answer. And it's been quite gradual for me as well. There's several things I think that were big attractions. One was the liturgy of the hours. The fact that we're praying 5 times a day the Psalms, with the church, with Christ and in Christ. I felt at home with the community here at Heining, and we're blessed to have a very beautiful garden, beautiful setting. And also I had an experience of silence here that I hadn't known anywhere else before. A sense of peace about the place.
I've asked each of them just to say what they find a bit difficult at times about the life.
I found community life difficult as well as good things, so it's difficult to explain that. But for example, if you got different opinions about something, it can be very difficult to make up your mind.
Okay, thank you. Annabelle?
The hardest part is to be able to live with person you haven't chosen to live with, and it's not easy to accept different character, different opinion, different sensibilities.
Audrey?
I think what I would say for me is, because I suppose I'm still at the beginning, getting used to a new rhythm of life, it's not always easy. And another thing about community life, which is wonderful in many ways, that also shows yourself what your weaknesses and limits are, and that's not always easy to cope with.
Okay, thank you. So, just Mary Gabriel, how did you meet the Bernardines?
I searched for Benedictine communities on the internet, and I found the Bernardines and Heining, and then I was wondering if I could volunteer for a few months, which in the end I did for 2 years.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else you want to say or share or add? So it's entirely up to you.
I would just say that with the grace of the Lord, everything can be possible or make it easier, and it's quite worth it to live in the monastic life.
That's good, that's encouraging. Anything else?
You can learn a lot from the older sisters who have lived the life for a long time, and get to know different methods of doing things. And I think it's always encouraging that you actually left to do it in your own method.
That's good, yeah. Certainly Bernardines do produce individuals. People can be themselves as a Bernardine.
Yes.
Anything else? No, that's...
Or maybe
Sorry,
just to say that we have different monasteries in the world. It was only a small order, but the ones that I've been able to go to and the sisters from other monasteries I've been able to meet, I've been struck each time by the fact that yes, everyone is their own person, but also there is a real sense of the family. That a Bernardine is your sister, doesn't matter if she's living in your community or not. And doesn't matter which country she lives in either. So that's another beautiful thing I think about our life.
Yes, that's great. Thank you very much. And Audrey's going to say something as well.
If you're watching and you've been wondering about what God has been calling you to, well, carry on searching, go and see, talk to people, pray, and if things get clearer, then don't be afraid.
Okay, great. Thank you. This is